Good morning. Now we are going to discuss gearing adjustments. We are going to calculate gearing adjustments. What is the equation? Gearing adjustment is equal to L divided by L plus S into A. Okay, L divided by L plus S into A. So what is L denotes? Average net borrowings. That means opening net borrowing plus closing net borrowing divided by 2. S is equal to average shareholders funds. That means opening shareholders funds plus closing shareholders funds divided by 2. A denotes total of current cost adjustments. That means total of depreciation adjustment, cost of sales adjustments, and monetary working capital adjustments. Total of these three adjustments. That is A notes. Okay. Then now question is given. From the data given, calculate the gearing adjustment required under current cost accounting methods. Opening date and closing date. Convertible debentures opening 200 and closing 240. Bank overdraft 120 and closing 160. Cash opening 20, closing 60. Paid up share capital opening 300, closing 400. Reserves opening 100 and closing 160. Then cost of sales adjustment given in the question 40. Monetary working capital adjustment 30. Depreciation adjustment 10. So total of the adjustments 80, 40 plus 30 plus 10, 80. That is A. Okay. Then calculation of net borrowings. First of all, we have to calculate net borrowings, then net shareholders funds. Okay. So here convertible debentures opening 200 and closing 240. And bank overdraft also given 120 and 160. Then take the total 200 plus 120, that is equal to 320, and closing 240 plus 160, that is 400. That is total borrowings. Convertible debentures plus bank overdraft. Okay, opening 320, closing 400. Then from this figure we have to deduct cash, because cash does not form part of monetary working capital adjustment. So cash not forming part of monetary working capital adjustment should be deducted from total borrowings. So given in the question, cash 20 opening, 60 closing. So here net borrowings is equal to opening 300 and closing 340. Okay, 300 and 340. That is L. L is equal to 300 and 340. Then calculation of shareholders funds, or S. Paid up share capital opening 300, closing 400. Reserves opening 100 and closing 160. So total 300 plus 100 is equal to 400. 400 plus 160 is equal to 560. That is shareholders funds. Shareholders funds is equal to 400 opening, 560 closing. Okay, so that is XS. Then now we can substitute the values in the equation. Average net borrowing. Average, we have already calculated net borrowings, but we have to find out average net borrowing, L. Average net borrowing is equal to opening borrowings, borrowings, that is 300, plus closing borrowings 340 divided by 2, that is equal to 320, that is L. Average shareholders funds, or S, is equal to Opening shareholders funds 400, closing shareholders funds 560. Divided by 2 is equal to 480. Then gearing adjustment. Gearing adjustment is equal to L, that is average net borrowing, divided by L plus S, that is L denotes average net borrowing plus average shareholders funds, into A, total of current cost adjustments. That's given in the question. Okay, so here L is 320, L 320 divided by L plus S, L 320 plus S 480 into A. A given in the question 80. So 320 divided by 800 into 80. So gearing adjustment is equal to 32. Gearing adjustment is equal to 32. Okay, thank you.